Welcome back to EuroHub and welcome to the series of lectures in spacecraft structures. And as you have seen in the thumbnail, I will discuss about the free CATIA course at the end of the video. And in the previous lecture, we have discussed about the introductory part of this topic, spacecraft structures. And in this lecture, we will mainly deal about different types of design load or terminologies that is mainly used for the design of spacecraft. Okay, so the terminologies that are used in spacecraft design, especially for the structural design, is mostly same with respect to the aircraft structural design. The first terminology that we have to understand is called the flight limit load. It is nothing but the maximum anticipated load of the spacecraft structures, okay, while it is operating. And the maximum stress is called the limited stress. And second terminology that we have to understand is called the qualification load. Okay, this is nothing but where we have a limit load, and if you multiply the limit load by a design factor, this is called the design limit load. Okay, so when you are talking about spacecraft structures, we are dealing with launch vehicle, missiles and satellite. Okay, for a particular missile, satellite or launch vehicle, we will be having a certain value of design factor that will be multiplied with the limit load to get the qualification load, and it is also called design limit load. Okay, then ultimate load, as you are aware that, and you are aware about material testing, while testing a tensile, while testing a mild steel, we will be having an ultimate load. And similarly, this ultimate load for a spacecraft structure is nothing but the design load, that is a qualification load multiplied by safety factor or factor of safety. Okay, the factor of safety is nothing but the ratio between available stress to the working stress. Okay, or it is all called safe stress by the working stress. Okay, and this load is the most critical load that can be applied to a structure of a spacecraft. Okay, and the corresponding stress is called ultimate stress. Next particular load is called the buckling load, and you are aware that since the spacecraft is like a long column, similar to a long column, which is having a like large amount of height, it's like a long column, so this can be subjected to buckling load. Okay, this can be subject to buckling and buckling load also. When the spacecraft is launching from the launch pad, there are multiple loads acting on that, and also we have to consider the vibration as well as the large amount of thrust force acting on the entire aircraft. Okay, so we have to consider the buckling load also for the spacecraft, sorry. And this buckling load is nothing but, we already discussed about what is a design limit load. The design limit load multiplied by the buckling safety factor is called the buckling load. Okay, similarly, the yield load is nothing but the design load multiplied by the yield safety factor. These all loads which we are discussing is having a standard value for different spacecraft component. Okay, so that will be discussing in the next lecture. Then one of the important load that we have to understand as a aerospace engineer is called the proof load. Okay, so proof load is nothing but it is the product of limit load and the proof factor. Okay, so for each and every aerospace component there will be a proof factor, and proof load is nothing but it is the load that is applied to a certain number of components. Okay, so different components will be having a certain amount of limit load, that is called proof load. Okay, you can see here the proof load is used to test the different part of a structure before the spacecraft or launch vehicle is being tested. We are proof load, we are talking about different parts of a spacecraft like fuel tank, like other fins, wings, etc. Not wings, we don't have wings for a spacecraft, we have fins and nose cone, etc. okay, or the main body of the launch vehicle or a spacecraft. Okay, so these are the types of load we have to consider for the design of a spacecraft structure. These are the terminologies that we have to understand. So the main thing you have to understand is, while designing a spacecraft, we have to consider about the vibration as well as the buckling load. Okay, and also everyone should be aware about what is meant by the proof load of a spacecraft, or similarly this particular load is applicable to the aircraft structures also. Okay, so regarding the CATIA course that is offering free for every subscribers of my channel. Okay, and this is a Udemy course, and you can find out the link in the description box, and you can see the particular coupon. We have to apply a coupon to get this particular course for a free. Okay, so you apply the coupon that is displayed in the video right now. Okay, this is only applicable for first 50 viewers. Okay, and this is only valid for next 2 days, that is next 48 hours. Okay, so please use this opportunity, and nowadays there will be a lot of openings in CATIA also. So thank you for listening. Take care.